Alright, so we're kind of late with this one. But I was going through my top 10 list for figures of the year, and I realized there was way too many Transformers in that list. So I decided to do a separate Transformers video. The action figure one was already shot a couple days ago. I just haven't got around to uploading it and editing and whatnot. But this one I'm going to shoot, crack out and edit same night, and hopefully push out. It is January 10th. I know I'm late, but, you know, I have a life, I have bills, you know, this doesn't pay, so, you know, at my leisure sometimes. But, yeah, we're doing this a little late, but, you know, everything is still what, you know, was gotten within the last year. But, I guess we're going to start off here with just, he's not going to make the list, I got him too late, but, he was a release this year, and I just love him for this weird, crazy half mode I put him in. But, Null, the Decon, very fun figure. He's not on the list, but he'll be in the background the whole time with Herc chilling. All right, so we're gonna start off, I guess, and just jump right into it. I guess for like me rating them and whatnot, it really just comes down to it's a mixture of things. It's the robot modes, the alt modes, the ease of transformation, and just posability as always. And I got back into this line, obviously, because, you know, Hasbro has been on top of their posability for these things. So I'm blocking a lot of light with my big ol' arms. Let me just raise that. Alright. Look at that. Now I can snake through. No shadows. A little bit, but, you know, if I can stay low. Alright. So yeah, number 10 is going to be Shattered Glass Megatron. I think this guy is kind of a sleeper hit. I know a lot of people are very tired of this mold. I, however, am a late collector for these, so I am loving it. I got my first Megatron, like, shortly before this guy, so, like, I haven't even had the mold for a while. I know a lot of people are done with it. But, he just has a very fun look to him. It really feels like, though, his alt mode is, like, almost like a fan creation. It looks pretty horrendous to me. I'm sorry. Like, it's very obvious. It's just his legs stuck out. And it's just a lot of open gaps. Like, these leg parts never disappear anywhere, so there's just this weird neck protruding out for his vehicle mode. But, you know, he looks awesome as a good guy in robot mode. This is a sweet look. The cannon's cool. I love the little shield. He still gets a sword, but I gave that to Jetfire instead. It looks pretty cool. It's blue and black. But as he is here with the little wing add-ons, I really like the look, but he's, you know, last on the spot because his alt mode is pretty trash. That said, we're going to move on to the next one. Alright. Alright. So, this is a personal favorite of mine, but I know it's not, like, the best one that's come out this year, so he's rated kind of low. But, Fangri? This guy is the shit. People that know me know that I like my Transformers like I like my women. You know, they gotta be headmasters. This guy's a pretty worthless headmaster, though, in that aspect, as in, you know, the head it doesn't go anywhere. It's not a pilot, it just literally you have to store it as the head in there to, keep it stored. Like, there's not really a good pilot scene. If there is, it just looks stupid. I'm sorry. He's just under his stat screen. Whoop-de-doo. But, you know, he has a nice hinge jaw. That's sweet. I love it. This is my little fan mode. This is like a mix between his wolf mode and his robot mode, because his, like, wolf feet are kind of folded in, but he's still got his head out and his wings, and I just like this a lot more. And his wolf hands are out. Because, you put his robot hands out, and, like, he's backwards right now, but this, I don't know, this just really sticks out to me, these little bottom parts, so I just do this instead. I like it a lot more. Moving on, that was 9. We're gonna go to 8. Alright. This guy right here, lot of fun. A whole lot of freaking fun. I got him on the little Walmart clearance sale that went for these guys, because, you know, they looked interesting, but, you know, a $50 buy-in price tag was kind of steep, so I kind of passed on him initially, but I got him in Megatron. I heard Megatron is kind of dull, so I'm keeping him in box just to kind of display because I really like the box art on it. But this guy is a lot of fun. He's got a lot of fun features in him. You can make him beat his... Oh, God, look, he's already, like, doing other crap. He's got a lot of playability to him, you know? Alright. Look at that. God dang it. It's very hard to do this without, like, triggering all his alarm systems and crap. Okay. Look at that. Alright, cool. You can do it to, you know, make him beat the monkey chest, but you can also have it to have him, like, swing his blades around. Because, if you press his monkey butt, which I kept doing, he, you know, has these cool rockets that shoot out. And, hold on, let me adjust the camera here. This is a big guy, you know? We gotta get him all. Alright, so he has these little, you know, little blasters that shoot out. He's got storage for his swords in his back, and you can, you know, put them on his hands if you want. Y'all know I'm a sucker for accessory storage. I don't like having baggies everywhere. Oh my god, get down. And on top of that, he has another weapon that you can completely store in his wrist. And it's his iconic mace. How cool is that? He's a fun figure. At a cheap price point, he was very nice, but I, you know, wouldn't want to spend 50 on him necessarily. But I don't know. I really like Optimus Primal. He's probably in my top 5 for, like, just Transformers characters I like. And, you'll see later on, I suppose, as well. But, fun figure. For number 7, we're gonna have to probably lower the camera. Again. I'll just do that. Chilby. Alright. Core Class Soundwave. Dude, are you kidding me? What are you doing, B? This is Dad's lighting setup. You can't do that. That's the dead cat. You don't want to be on... Oh my god. We're back. So, Core Class Soundwave. This guy is really awesome. He, looks just like Soundwave. I don't know what to tell you. He's got a nice little non-transforming, laser beak up in the chest there. Oh, I'm loading it wrong. Beatrix, babe. Oh my god. She loves pretending she's like Godzilla. Alright. Going back to Soundwave. So, he's great. His alt mode is awesome. Like, the boombox look is great. It can also scale very well with other characters. Like 1/12 scale people. Like, they can actually look like they're using, you know, Soundwave's, you know, boombox. And I don't know. He also has a fun little scaling with regular Transformers cassette tapes. There's him with Rumble right here. Fun. Moving on. At number 6, we have the King, Grimlock. Oh lord, another zoom out. Or pan up, I suppose. We're as far zoomed out as we can get right now. It's a close shot. I'm trying a new setup here. As y'all can see, it's like you're seeing through me. My hands are your hands, up in the front. Never to the side anymore. We're face on. So, Grimlock here is fun. I love me... Oh, yeah. Oh, that's ASMR. Some ratchet joints. And he's got a good amount. And they can click, and they can clack, and they stay intact. Yeah, he's pretty phenomenal. Robot mode, beautiful. Dinosaur mode, beautiful. Only complaints? They give you that horrible, what's his name? Wheelie as an accessory add-on secondary character who can't transform and can just, like, turn his waist a little bit, when a better use of plastic would have been a sword and a crown for King Grimlock. So I'm going to have to end up buying a second one at some point, because they're inevitably going to do a version that includes the accessories I want. But you know what? It is what it is, Hasbro. I'd probably want a second one at some point anyways, because both modes are so fantastic that I'd probably want them displayed both ways. Love the character. He's just one of my favorite bots as well out there. It was great to get a good figure of him. There's some good upgrade kits out there too to make him really all that you'd really want out of a Grimlock figure. But you know, we are judging stuff off of what we get in hand first. And with that said, he is still a pretty great figure. He made the top 6. So moving on to the next one. Coming at number 5. Oh, one of my favorite bots once again. Optimus Primal from Kingdom. This is a phenomenal figure. It's a monkey that transforms into a prime. Like, it's beautiful. Accessories wise, he just comes with his 2 little swords here, but he's just so much fun to play around with. The monkey mode is great. He's got these sweet little wrist gauntlets that can pop up and fold down if you want to shoot. And on top of that, the monkey's got articulated hands. This is just a Voyager class scale figure, and he has movable hands. That is tight. That is tight as hell. There's some very great things that came out of Kingdom. And a lot of the resurgence of Beast Wars love is one of them, because I never thought that I would get a Optimus Primal figure like this. This is amazing. Top 5 right here. Both modes are pretty great, but we've got a lot of other great stuff ahead too. In an alternate universe, this could have very well been the #1 spot, but there was a lot of bots that came out. So we're gonna get on to the next ones. At number 4, Commander Class Rodamus Prime. This dude is killer. His transformation, like the sequence of doing it, is like one of the most cleanest therapeutic things ever, because everything just fits in just the right spot, all the notches and everything. He's just a lot of fun to play around with. And like not really much kibble. Like he's pretty clean. Like everything has a spot. Nice movable hands. The sword he comes with is very dope. His gun is cool, but it just doesn't look right on him. I feel it's too big. But this is the only thing that would make it a bit better for me is maybe if they had like another version that had like the more pinker colors. That would be cool. But you know, Hasbro likes their remolds and repaints, so everything could happen with that. Fun looking guy. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, top 3. Here we are. It's the man, the myth, the legend, the most nippiest bot out there. Studio Series Wreckgar. Ooh, like, this thing is clean, dude. I got 2 of these. How much I liked it. I mean, yeah, he's a army builder, of course, but his bike mode is so fresh. I got one out here, over here. Hold on. Like, it fits with 1/12 guys so perfectly, and he's just such a versatile, fun figure. And even with the transformation, you know, out of there, he just moves great like a regular action figure should. And like, honestly, the only thing he's really missing is some movable hands, and he'd be it for me. Like, he's very nice. The wheels are a great touch because they add a lot of customizability to him. So if you do want to army build him, they're all like modular, so you can, you know, have the wheels in different spots and, you know, have everyone have a little unique look to them. It's just a lot of playability and fun you can get with him. However, his transformation is kind of a pain in the butt. That's also another reason why I got a second one, so I never have to transform it again, because, man, that stuff had me confused. I had to do it myself once, and I had to do it for another person, and both times I was like, oh my god, what did I get myself into? Alright, with that said, before we get to the top 2, we're going to have some honorable mentions here real quick. Some ones that were definitely on the table but didn't make the cut, but I also want them to get a little acknowledged here because they are, you know, pretty nice at the end of the day. First up, we got the Generation Selects Ramjet. I don't even got to, like, look at this. Look at this color. The sex appeal on this Decepticon right now it's ludicrous. It's ludicrous. Like, I don't usually like cone heads, but like this one, this is a nice cone head. In his like jet mode, he also has like, let me get it out real quick. Look at that. He's I'm gonna zoom in here. He's got his name. It's so dark. There we go. He's got his name on the side of his plane mode. That thing is... If that ain't baller, I don't know what is. Okay? I don't know what is. Yeah, he's just... Great little jet. And he's on the honorable mentions list. I'm supposed to be going through these quicker. Next up, because he was already, like, mentioned before, but this is just such a sweet figure, the Nemesis Primal, also known as the Grape Ape. This thing is very sweet. He came in a 4-pack also with Fangri that we also showed off. It's just a great color scheme, a sweet repaint, just an overall fun design for a figure. New head sculpt, too. And lastly, I'm gonna put in honorable mentions Beast Wars Megatron, solely for the fact that I am getting a figure of this phenomenal rendition of Megatron. It also, you know, moves and transforms very well. He's great for photography in his dino mode, like having this little terrifying Barney dinosaur and shit. But, yeah. He's a fun figure. Yes. Moving on. Woo! Alright, and coming in at number 2, we got the man himself, Cyclonus, from Kingdom. Let's see this focus. There we go. This is a pretty much perfect figure. There's like nothing they could really change with him to make him any better. He's just completely like, look at this silhouette, the drip, the sex appeal on this Decepticon. Look, y'all hear the jokes about, you know, is your refrigerator running? If you leave Cyclonus in your kitchen alone, your refrigerator's gonna fold. She's gonna be running off. Like, you're just gonna have a letter on the ground saying I'm gone, and you're just gonna have a little square of like probably some milk crust or whatever you've spilled around your fridge just there. It's just gonna be gone. Tumbleweeds. Cyclonus got her. This guy is completely slick. He has light piping, so, you know, you can also get fun photos with him. Also, look at that back. Do you see me kibble? I don't. Look at this. The silhouette, gorgeous from every angle. This man has so much transformation compacted into him. Just, it's so much fun, the whole sequence of putting him into jet mode and seeing that just long needle from like the front of his jet just slowly unfold out like a Transformers Russian doll, pretty much. It's just such a blast to play around with this guy. He's definitely one of my favorites in my collection. I'm always taking him off the shelf and fiddling around with him. I could probably transform him with my eyes closed. That's how smooth and easy it is. I mean, and that's not like, you know, crapping on it because it's an easy transformation, but like something that is like something you can memorize easily is something I appreciate in Transformers, unlike ones like Wreckgar. He would be higher up if I could, you know, do his transformation easier, but, you know, how smooth everything with him is what guaranteed him a number 2 slot. With that said, we've gassed him up enough. Let's get to number 1. Now, I don't really have to do any thinking on this one, really, because there's no way that this wouldn't, like, make number 1, pretty much. And people that know me know, and people that don't, but here it is right here. Huffer, baby. Kingdom, you knew it had to happen. Man, look at this. The colors, the orange, the blue, the face sculpt. Man, these silver pipey arms, this man is ready to go. Did I mention he has a freaking riot shield? Oh, it also has blast effect ports, so you can have, you know, some fun photo ops of that. Oh, wait a minute. Did you even... Look at this gun, bro. Look... Don't... Hold on. Huffer ain't got no right having the sweetest single gun in the entire Transformers line. Like, come on, bro. This is, you get all this for 20 bucks. 20 bucks. Like, come on. And I'm not even like, we haven't even gotten into his alt mode. This man has one of the cutest, most adorablest little truck designs ever, and Huffer is just life. This is a phenomenal Transformer. Like, I talk about how much I take Cyclonus off the shelf. Man, Huffer be going shopping with me, bro. I just be keeping him in my pocket sometimes because he's nice and compact. I can just grab and go. We be going on road trips sometimes. This is a top-notch Transformer. Yeah, I have. If you don't have him, buy him. Buy him quickly, or at least, you know, get pipes or someone else in that mold. I still have to get pipes myself, and that golden disc 2-pack one. But yeah, this is a phenomenal mold. I hope Hasbro milks the hell out of it. I will buy each and every one. You know, Seekers, forget them. This is the Autobot Seeker, man. If they make more of these, I'll be getting every single one of them. Hail Optimus, bro. Man, we about run it. Alright, that's the top 10. Thanks all for watching. We will be having some more reviews coming out very soon. The format is being changed. I guess I shouldn't even be calling them reviews anymore. But I'm just taking a different approach to them and seeing how I like the process more. We've got a new setup here. We've got new camera angles. We hopefully be getting a new monitor at some point soon because mine is like acting up lately. But yeah, we're always going to be here discussing toys. More toy talks coming up hopefully soon. But like I said, everything on the channel will be changing here. But we're still going to be here doing toys, talking about them, showcasing them, this and that. And you know, I post a lot on Instagram. Be sure to follow that at Mechorive, Mechorive. Or, you know, you could just look at how it's spelled on my YouTube page as well, since you're already, you know, at the video here. Post there often. Lots of toy pics. Here comes Beatrix. Dude. Alright, with that said, thanks for watching the list. This will go up, and shortly after we'll have the top 10 action figures of 2021 go up. Thanks to all the new subscribers, and with that said, I'll catch y'all next time. Toodles.